Hello, welcome to the Daily English News program in Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm Gülər Hitamova. On December 7th, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham attended the ceremony to launch the Academician Xoşbəxt Yusifzadə tanker built at Baku shipyard by the order of the Azərbaycan Caspian Shipping Closed Joint Stock Company.
Against the backdrop of the problems caused by post-pandemic period, geopolitical turbulences, conflicts and economic and financial crisis, the development of all the areas of economy is fully ensured under the leadership of President İlham in Azerbaijan. Today, Azerbaijan manufactures products of strategic importance, and the shipbuilding at Baku shipyard, including the building and commissioning of the Academician Xoşbəxt Yusifzadə tanker, is a vivid manifestation of that. Undoubtedly, the provision of such significant area of production in our country demonstrates the economic might of the country and the consistent implementation of large social and economic infrastructure projects in Azerbaijan, along with a clear manifestation of the measures undertaken to diversify the shipping industry. It should also be noted that for the first time after 1957 in the maritime history of Azerbaijan, the name of a living person is given to a ship. This is a clear demonstration of the care and attention as well as respect shown to the living legend of the oil industry, prominent oiler, scholar and geologist, first Vice President of Soccer, Academician Xoşbəxt Yusifzadə. This name was given to this tanker by the executive order on the additional measures signed by President İlham on the occasion of the 19th anniversary of Xoşbəxt Yusifzadə on January 15, 2020.
Cənab Prezident, yeni inşa edilmiş Akademik Xoşbəxt Yusifzadə gəmisi istismara hazırdır. Gəmçilik İdarənin sədri Rauf Əliyev. Hoş geldiniz.
Alan Bey.
Hadi.
Təxminən 3 il bundan əvvəl mən bu qərarı qəbul etdim və artıq gəmi hazırdır.
Gəmi hazır.
Then President İlham and Academician Xoşbəxt Yusifzadə cut the ribbon, symbolizing the commissioning of the tanker.
Təbrik edirik.
The new tanker is the third of 4 tankers built at Baku shipyard. Unlike Lachin and Kalbajar oil tankers commissioned previously, the Academician Xoşbəxt Yusifzadə tanker can carry both the oil and petrochemicals. It should be noted that the construction of Academician Xoşbəxt Yusifzadə tanker is an integral part of large-scale measures undertaken to construct new ships and upgrade the fleet over the recent years. According to the strategic development plan of Azərbaycan Caspian Shipping Closed Joint Stock Company, 25 ships were commissioned over the recent years. This plays a significant role in order to preserve our country's leading position in the Caspian, to meet the increased demand for transiting cargo through the territory of Azerbaijan, and to implement successfully offshore oil and gas projects. Overall, Azərbaycan Caspian Shipping Closed Joint Stock Company ordered the Baku Caspian shipyard to produce 10 vessels. Out of this number, 9, including 1 towboat, 3 passenger ships, 2 rowboat-type ferries, and 3 tankers were commissioned. The production costs are mainly financed at the expense of the revenues of Azərbaycan Caspian Shipping Closed Joint Stock Company, and this contributes to the development of local shipbuilding. Currently, 6 dry cargo vessels and 3 tankers are exploited in the Black Sea and Mediterranean sea basins under the flag of Azerbaijan. The crew of these ships is made exclusively of local specialists.
President İlham received a delegation led by Governor of the Astrakhan region of the Russian Federation, Igor Babushkin. The head of state praised Azerbaijan's fruitful cooperation with separate federal subjects of the Russian Federation, including the Astrakhan region, and emphasized the role of this cooperation in developing Azerbaijan-Russia relations. Saying that the bilateral relations with Russia have successfully developed in 2022, President İlham stressed the importance of reciprocal visits and the interregional forum held in Baku in this regard. Touching upon the existence of traditional neighborly relations between Azerbaijan and the Astrakhan region, the head of state lauded the implementation of cooperation plans. Expressing gratitude for the warm words, Igor Babushkin noted that the cooperation of the Astrakhan region of the Russian Federation with Azerbaijan continues successfully, and described the 4-fold increase in cargo transportation according to the results of the 9th month of this year as a good sign of the bilateral relations. He also pointed out that the range of export and input products has expanded. Noting the significance of the interregional forum held in Baku, the governor underlined that cooperation between the Astrakhan region and Azerbaijan contributes to the expansion of Azerbaijan-Russia ties. During the meeting, the site touched on the importance of the projects implemented by the Heydar Aliyev Foundation in the Astrakhan region, adding that a number of events will be held in Astrakhan next year to mark the 100th anniversary of the national leader. During the conversation, they also discussed humanitarian cooperation. In continuation of the negotiations held on December 3rd and December 7th, a delegation consisting of specialists from the Ministries of Economy, Ecology and Natural Resources, the State Property Issues under the Ministry of Economy and Azergold Clostrans, the company held a meeting in Hocalı with the command of the Russian peacekeeping contingent in connection with the illegal exploitation of mineral deposits on the territory of the Republic of Azerbaijan, where the Russian peacekeeping contingent is temporarily deployed, as well as the environmental and other consequences of this activity.
Although media representatives were not allowed to cover the talks, the monitoring group held discussions in Hocalı about the illegal exploitation of mineral deposits in the territory of Azerbaijan, the environmental and other derived consequences of this activity. The meeting discussed such issues as conducting a full-time inspection of mineral deposits, in particular the Gazılbulaq gold deposit and the Demirli copper molybdenum deposit, preventing their illegal exploitation, implementation of monitoring and inventory in various areas, organization of cadastral registration of property, assessment of potential damage and risks for surface and underground water sources, and elimination of the damage.
Today at the headquarters of the Russian peacekeepers, we have presented our proposals for a roadmap we have prepared for the monitoring of the illegal exploitation of the Demirli and Gazılbulaq fields and the assessment of the damage inflicted upon the environment. We hope to resume our activity tomorrow.
The meeting was held in a constructive spirit. Relevant contacts will be maintained.
A delegation led by visiting governor of the Astrakhan region of the Russian Federation, Igor Babushkin, visited the grave of national leader Heydar Aliyev at the Alovuna. Then the guests commemorated the memory of prominent ophthalmologist academician Zarifa Aliyeva. They laid flowers on the grave of world-famous Azerbaijani singer Muslim Magamayev at Dalovuna. The delegation visited the Brotherhood Cemetery Tunnel Memorial Complex. They visited the memorial monument erected in honor of the participants of the Great Patriotic War in 1941-1945 and later race. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.